that can go wrong is currently going wrong. This game. Nothing is now working. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing the third episode in the Pack Legacy Challenge for The Sims 4. Just a reminder, we are still on the first generation and we are still with Finn Simpac. He has moved into the Specter household with his best friend Nyon, who there may or may not be a little bit of a thing building there. So let's jump into where we left off and continue with this generation. Okay, so like I said, we're currently living in the Specter household. The main character that we're playing is Finn Simpac. He is our first generation heir, and the goals for this is to befriend the hermit, complete the fish and insect collections, complete the ace angler aspiration as well as the outdoor enthusiast aspiration, max out herbalism, and date a squeamish sim. Currently at this point, we haven't really achieved any of those things. This is Finn Simpac here. He is currently asleep. As you can see, we are working on the angling ace aspiration. We have achieved level 4 in the fishing skill, but we still need to get these other things done as well as sections 3 and 4. So we do have a long ways to go with that. And then we need to move on to the outdoor enthusiast trait. So we do have a bit to go, and we are yet to find a squeamish sim to date. We have got a bit of a relationship here happening with Nyon. Like, there's no real love there so far, but they have amazing compatibility. And then we also have our friend Freya. So we've got a bit of a, and I've just realized you cannot see what I'm showing you. Let me just move that out of the way. So like I said, we've got Nyon here, and we've got very good friendship. And we have got our friend Freya, and we've got a decent friendship happening there. I'm thinking we will eventually have these three characters move in together. But neither of them currently have got the squeamish trait. So I'm not exactly sure. He has a few friends, majority of which do not have a squeamish trait. We will see how all of this goes. But let's move me back down so I'm not in the way. Okay, let's wake up. It is 4:53 a.m. I haven't really done too much to Finn's room. He's only just moved in. We do have Olive Specter. That's Nyon's mum having a sleep over here. And I'm not exactly sure. Now, it looks like Nyon is awake. Where is he? He's down at the kitchen table. Okay. So, we are just starting here. Finn and Nyon are still teenagers, and we really need to get to work, give him a bit of a shower, clean him up a bit now that he's moved in to an actual home, as Nyon did start as a runaway, so he was living on the streets for a while. But we're going to tidy him up this episode, see if we can build a bit more with that friendship between Freya, Nyon and himself, and also build a bit more on our angling ace trait. We also do want to build up some more of our skills. He's got a bit of charisma and cooking. Fishing is at 4. That's the best one here. Natural living is on 2. But we kind of want to build up his school grade a bit. That's the will. Oh, he's got a will. Interesting. He's got a couple fireflies. And I think he's still fear of crowded places, fear of being judged. So he definitely has had a bit of a wild ride already. He has class again in 2 days. So we are going to try to get our homework done, though I can see it is not in our inventory. So we're probably going to have to find his homework. Who knows where he left that? We might need to get another high school book. But he is still sleeping. Hopefully he's going to wake up soon. It is a Sunday, so if he is going to have a bit of a sleep in, that's okay. We want to get him up and about. My main goal is with these other characters in households when I'm moving my heir into, I'm not particularly going to focus on playing those characters. I'm going to mostly focus on my heir, though if for good storytelling does require me to make those the characters do anything specific or build, I will do that. So Carla is calling him. I've heard you become friends with Zelmira Gnomes. They're pretty cool, so that's awesome. Finn has just woken up. Finally, it's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so he's very much a teenager at this point. He definitely needs to go to the toilet. We're going to take him there first. Okay, stop chit-chatting. Go to the toilet. That is a dirty toilet too, actually. Okay, so he's going to go to the toilet. Then we're actually going to pop over and have a shower, if I can find where the main bathroom is. So he's going to pop down here and he's going to take a shower. Okay, is he stuck there? Is that why I think he was stuck there this whole time. There you go. Now. Great, now my screen has frozen. Everything that can go wrong is currently going wrong. This game. Nothing is now working. I'm wrapping up episode 6 here because I then jumped into doing my speed build. The speed build will come out probably in the next couple weeks, and I'll see you again next month for episode 4. But until next time, I'm Verity. This was episode 3 of my Pack Legacy Challenge, Generation 1, and now to the outro.